There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over. Blood is running, heart is pumping as the battle gets closer. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming out, we can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, knocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible.
An exciting moment here tonight, as finally we will settle some scores. The WWE Universe is extremely excited as we get set for WWE action.
Tonight we find out if you reach the pinnacle, the top of the mountain, or if you perish trying to capture your dream.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Amir Bates.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And as Amir Bates hops into the ring, calls Amir Bates a member of Fathers of Fear. That is an elite group, and you can see why he is a member, because that entrance is sure to put fear into your heart, into your body. I'm sure the other competitors are back there questioning whether they really want to step into the ring with Amir Bates. Now as Jay Mamba makes his way to the ring, he defeated David Diaz on EPW Lightning. Of course, David Diaz, a knockout champion. Jay Mamba, that puts Jay Mamba with a bit of momentum on his side. So he will walk into this matchup with confidence and momentum.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up. And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need
99 pounds, Jay Mason.
So, Jay Mamba hopping into the ring. Amir Bates is there on the outside. Amir Bates, Jay Mamba, and Zach Stunning all in this matchup, and Zach Stunning is the only person to hold a title here in EPW. He was the former Ultraviolet champion.
220 pounds, Zach Stunning.
Zach Stunning will make his way, and he will look to pick up a victory.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
He was the first ever Ultraviolet champion.
Start this night and with this match right here.
see there, Zach Stunning.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important.
And Knee Bates now coming out strong with a drop kick right to that knee.
In many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
Now Jay Member, he come from behind and it
match like this is to sit back and
looked like DDT, I'd call that. And Jay Member taking out Zach Stunning. Of course, this is an elimination matchup. So, I mean, my strategy would be just kind of step to the side for as long as you can and save your energy. Take as little damage as you can as you see that knee right to the face. Into the pin. One. Just a one count. No, they put Stunning away early on. And a kick. And a kick not able to connect, but me both on the receiving end of both kicks and elbows and punches. Now Zach Stunning with a drop kick. Right to Jay Member. As he picks it up and gut wrench powerbomb suplex, gut wrench suplex.
Game plan.
And a knee right to the face of Zach Stunning.
escalated quickly on it.
Now me Bates in the corner and they're just really weird.
Yeah, but if you count them out now, guys, you be making a...
Well, what you see just kind of leaning from the ropes and watching Zach Stunning and Jay Member taking time to talk to the crowd, but that could prove costly. No, it didn't, as he rolls into a Hurricanrana. And a Meat Bates with a jawbreaker.
Inverted figure four, leg lock cinched in.
Looking to hurt him.
Now you see he snaps, but just about snaps that arm in half.
Oh, look at this.
He picks him up and drops him onto his knee.
Oh, man.
He's starting to stagger a bit. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat
Me
match.
Bates now has Zach Stunning. Sorry, not Zach Stunning, has Jay Member. He grabs those arms,
Everything in his
pulls his arms into the pin.
believe this one's over.
One, just the one count. No gun for a basement dropkick, but a reversal. Jay Member with a kipper. You see here again, he rolls from that. He's definitely a DDT, an inverted DDT. A nice little spin. You can see he ducks under that clothesline. And another Hurricanrana to Meat Bates. And an uppercut. A European uppercut just sends Jay Member to the floor. Now Zach Stunning with that roll, with that wrestling roll. Now into the corner, just smashing that head into the turnbuckle. And up on the top, and a drop kick. Now it's a Meat Bates, Jay Member. Goes through an elbow right to the top of the head.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And slap another slap, but back to Jay Member.
Nice job.
And a clothesline to Meat Bates.
Here he goes.
What is this? As he grabs that arm, pulls an arm through, gets both arms. And Meat Bates is locked into submission. Will a Meat Bates tap? No, as a Meat Bates looks like he's able to get out. And a few elbows.
Wow, look.
Zach Stunning talking to someone in the crowd. And no clothesline, but ducking it. And a Uranagi.
He's got the shoulders.
One.
He's a long
No, just a one count.
I can tell you that.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's looking a little off balance. If he's not careful, this can snowball.
You've seen Jay Member slamming Meat Bates.
I think he came into this triple threat match with a plan.
And I think it's safe to say that that plan...
And as he drags Amir Bates over to the ropes.
And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys.
This might be it.
And he looked like he copped him with the bottom of his ankle. I don't know what it was, but he definitely copped Amir Bates. And now a hammerlock DDT.
That's how you put an exclamation.
This could do it.
Into the pin. Jay Member maybe done 1, 2, and no, a 2-count kick out.
Oh, that was close.
From jumping off the rope and a kick to Amir Bates to receiving a hammerlock DDT.
Here's a cover.
2, 3. Zach Stunning's gone.
That'll do it every time.
Jay Member
He's looking at it.
will look to put the foot right to the side of the jaw. Maybe dislodge a few teeth. 1, 2, 3. Jay Member defeat. Picks up a victory over Amir Bates and Zach Stunning. And he will go on to face, you can see that knee. He just pulls that arm. You see that Uranagi slam. Impressive slam by Amir Bates.
He ain't playing here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
You can see just some of these highlights from an impressive matchup, and Jay Member with an impressive victory. He will go on to face Jason Marcus, but Jason Marcus in action later tonight.
I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold. Plenty more action still to come.
Stay tuned. Do not go in. As this matchup gets underway, these two men.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to break shoulders on the mat. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man. Boom, what impact. Drop kick.
Great ups.
What a stomp. Good grief. Super kick! Back in from the floor.
Harsh impact. He's not looking like himself here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
His shoulders are down. Kicks out in time.
Oh, wow.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Drop kick hits the mark.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Powerbomb. He's got the shoulders down. No, holy kick out.
Not yet. Lariat.
He's on the defensive now. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Boom, what impact. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He might have it. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
He's looking good now, guys.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Is that enough for the win?
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oof, kick finds it.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He knows he's in trouble.
Stay down, man.
Incoming.
Uh-oh. He has him right where he wants him.
We've seen this before.
Beautiful technique. Can he finish it?
Cover here. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
DDT.
He's got him covered. 2. And an air fall.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. A cover! This could do it! 2! Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
He's still in this. Oh, nasty impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. He goes for the cover. 2! Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Nailed it.
This could end it in a hurry. This could be all she wrote.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Beautiful. Shot block. Famous Earth.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He wants wants no part of the outside. Going for the big one. Oh, driver.
Spiked him. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Looking for the finish.
Schoolboy, no, rolls the harsh impact.
Just when you thought he had no...
Here he goes for the win. 2.
True testament to grit.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
He's calling for it.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Super kick. Here's his moment, Michael.
Here's the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look at what's coming.
Again.
That's 2.
And perhaps a trifecta.
And now one more time. Continuing to punish them.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Oh, clothesline. He's looking at it.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
We got to cover. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, man. German suplex. Oh, look at this. Second suplex. This is not going to be good. This could do it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe this?
No, reverses it.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
What a strike. He's playing with him now.
I think we know what this is.
A slap. Forearm right to the jaw. Stunned him.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, my goodness.
Dynamite leaping tombstone.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Going for the cover. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Incredible impact. He might have it. This is it.
Is he done?
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena has written him off, myself included.
What a cover.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
This could do it.
Uh-oh.
2. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what impact. Nope, reverses it. Oh, man! What a stop! Good. Submission time! Is he done? And he somehow frees himself from the hold.
I guess it's going to take more than that to put him away here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Boom, what impact.
But can he follow up here?
Reverses that one. Here he goes. What impact. Got it. And this has got to be it. 2, 3. The cover. And this one's history.
Ray Lethal picks up a victory after that long matchup. That took a lot out of both competitors. That is surely going to go down as match of the night. I don't think a match after this can top it. As you can see, a kick right to the side of the head. I don't know who's going to top this. You can see that cutter still wasn't enough. Ray Lethal will come out victorious in this matchup. A hard-earned victory goes to Ray Lethal as we head into our next matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the technician, James the Savior Sabin.
So, James Sabre, Zach Tyson will make their way to the ring. Of course, the EPW Tag Team Champions.
Despite the title not being on the line, the last thing he wants to do is show any sort of weakness here.
And of course, that will be Zach Tyson will be taking on Lord Isaac, Edgelord Isaac, in this tag team matchup. Not tag team, singles matchup. Of course, James Sabre will be ringside, so will Virgil. And Zach Tyson is ready in the ring.
And his opponent, accompanied by
And their opponent, Lord and Demon.
weighing in at 215 pounds, Lord Isaac.
So Lord Isaac
It sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media.
will be competing here, and of course accompanied by Virgil. They are the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. As we're about to get underway here, as this matchup begins.
Underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to
Into a chain wrestle here as he got him in a grapple, and he puts him down on the mat into a side headlock. Now Zach Tyson now with a side headlock. Now back against the ropes and an Irish whip
Drop down.
and a drop down as he goes with the suplex, double underhook suplex.
What a strike. Beautiful technique. Oh, man.
And now a neck breaker to Zach Tyson. And an elbow.
Uh-oh.
Now as he picks him up,
Oh, not done yet.
and that Northern Light suplex into another suplex. As he drags him into the middle of the ring.
He's got the shoulders.
Could just be enough one, not just a one count.
Not yet. What a stomp. Good grief.
Got the head scissors up.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
And a couple of elbows right to the head. As he falls down face first. Face first with a fist right to the face. And an uppercut. And a clothesline by Zach Tyson.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes
Into a
with
headlock.
territory, and he knows that.
He's a look to
Doubt he's all that
cut the
concerned at
breathing
this point.
of Lord Isaac.
Guys, he knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just
And another elbow.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
And as this, and he gets a kick to the midsection. He picks him up. And a neck breaker.
He's going for the pin.
As he dropped him onto the knee. And is that James Sabre? Yes, James Sabre is up on the ring apron.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Trying to prevent that pin. Smart move by James Sabre.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And Lord Isaac with a stomp.
And he got a near fall out of it. It could take more than that.
Leg drop.
Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way
Zach Tyson now
deserves such a favorable ranking.
sends him.
What impact.
Oh, brings him back with a scoop slam.
Harsh impact. I think this
And this is a bit of a comeback here. He's able to mount a comeback and a atomic drop
He's making a statement here with
and
his
a
attack.
double leg drop with a kick.
Goes down hard. What's he doing? Looking
Now, and right hand as he brings him around and a knee to the face.
exclamation point on a match.
James Sabre chucking that chair in. However, he hasn't seen it yet. As he brings him up and around. Zach Tyson
Up here.
and the cover.
may put him away. No, Virgil now getting up on the apron.
What impact. What a stomp. Good grief.
Harsh impact. Up and
Submission time.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
This is it. Here he comes.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
No question, he's feeling invincible right now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Ooh, right to the face.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Gaining some extra leverage here.
Can soar for the rules.
Two! Oh, how resilient was that?
Can you believe this?
you only got one. Make your last shot count.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. And if you thought the first one was brutal,
Here's a cover.
Going to the top, high risk.
He knows he's in trouble.
lands this, and he is done.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Pile driver.
Spiked him.
That has got to be it.
He can end it here.
He's got him. 2.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Here he goes.
Oh, what a comeback. It took 2, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
You gotta believe this one's over. This one's over, guys.
We got a cover. 1, 2. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
I like the combination punch.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Beautiful technique.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Leg drop.
On, he dodges out of the way. Dodges a bullet there.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Oh, man.
Going for the big one.
Oh, what impact.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough?
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2, 3. Yes.
Unreal performance.
Tyson will pick up a victory.
And here's another peek at some of the more
You see
parts of the match.
that stomp.
This was another.
You can see some of these highlights. That knee to the face.
He ain't playing here. He's getting after it here.
You see this suplex into a pile driver.
Great show.
Of course, this move here. Zach Tyson
Here is your winner, the unpredictable
picks up a victory.
Tyson.
That's a big win. Although there was a moment there where I thought it was...
Zach Tyson picks up an impressive victory. We're here with this steel cage matchup between Jared Moore and Mark Bowers. And as Mark Bowers will make his way to the ring,
Making his way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 225 pounds, Bad Boy.
so Mark Bowers, the bad boy Mark Bowers, will make his way to the ring through the crowd.
The excitement level for this steel cage match is incredible right now, guys.
Well, as somebody who literally wore out his VHS...
And he slowly makes his way, or not slowly, but
I can tell you that...
you know, he makes his way into the ring.
Exciting match than this.
He will take on Jared Moore. Of course, Jared Moore, former UFC fighter.
And his opponent, from Chelsea, England, weighing in at 225 pounds.
And Jared Moore will make his way to the ring.
A big fight feeling.
As he makes his way into the ring.
Steel cage match. And keep in mind that cage is not...
Of course, he'll look to pick up a victory.
inside the ring.
And he has a chat with someone in the crowd, or he said something there.
Cold and incredibly unforgiving weapon.
Now as the steel cage lowers,
Behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
and Mark Bowles picks him up with an Irish whip
Nasty impact.
in the corner and a no. Going for a slap with a reversal by Jared Moore and a German suplex. Sends Mark Bowers across the ring.
Good grief.
Now Jared Moore grabs that leg with a DDT right to the leg. And a jawbreaker. Trying to stun Jared Moore in a clothesline by Bowers. And a kick to the midsection. Drops him on his back. And an uppercut by Moore with a knee to the face. And of course Jared Moore quite used to being stuck inside a cage. Don't know about escaping a bit. Quite used to being stuck in a cage, of course, MMA fighting. And I think UFC fighting. An electric chair drop. Now as Jared Moore will make his way up the ramp. Up the ramp. Oh, sorry, not the ramp. Up the side of the cage.
This might be it. Oh my! You gotta believe this one's over.
As he drops him on his back.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
He's starting to feel it here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with.
And Jared Moore will be on the receiving end of a knee to the face.
Setting him up right where he wants him.
And again, with another knee to the face. And Jared Moore rolling out of the way, that one. And a Hurricanrana by Moore. And a kick to the back, the lower back. And he spins him around. And send him right into the cage. Jared Moore looks like he's struggling to get up. And now an uppercut with a reversal.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Moore with a reversal, a German suplex. Now Jared Moore with a... Now it looks like it's bad to say he's going to stomp in his face, but a little kick to the side of the head.
We've seen this before.
And he rolls through into an armbar. We've seen this. This has made a few stars tap out. He could easily break that arm. But no, it looks like Mark Bell was able to get out.
Sure, he had it fully locked in.
And sit out. Power slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go.
A kick and a knee right to the face. That could have just changed the momentum. Mark Bell was keeping up his momentum. And a kick to the side of that face. That may just knock Jared Moore out.
Here's his moment, Michael.
This could be it.
Into a submission as he pulls that arm behind his head, but Moore with a few knees to the back.
Oh, and he slips
The
it.
back of the neck.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good.
And a kick to this. Oh, a slap. Sorry. And as you see there, another hook.
He might have it.
2 hooks there. As he goes through. Rolls through. Picks up. As you see, focuses on that arm.
I don't know how much gas he has.
And will Boa get out? Yes, he will.
No, it's not over
That
yet.
could have hurt that arm there. Has the damage already been done? He drops in.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves.
Now as Mark Wells will try and escape the cage. Will he get there? No, he won't be able to get that other leg over.
Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact.
And Jared Moore will bring Boas back down to the side of the cage.
Given what we've seen so far here tonight, I'm willing to bet these superstars will think twice.
And a few
before
elbows.
sign another steel cage.
Moore will fall right back down to the ground. Boas may be able to escape.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Will he be able to before Moore gets to him? And yes, he will.
The toughness and grit we're seeing on display tonight in this steel cage match has
As he gets over, Mark Bowles will pick up the victory.
No doubt it was a good
You
one.
see some of those highlights. Is that knee
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
followed right up by this kick to the side of the head.
get done here. And this is how
But what damage was done to that arm?
Here is your winner,
Mark Bowers picks up a victory.
It looked like anybody's match.
Stay tuned for the next matchup.
get a one-on-one match like that. Yeah.
Jason Marcus will take on Xavier Walker in this matchup. Of course, Jason Marcus is a United States champion, as you can see that new black strap instead of the white.
from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in
And of course, he now knows who he will face
the
at
Big time singles matches on deck here.
at fully loaded.
To see here tonight.
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be,
So Jason Marcus
expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
will look to make an example of Xavier Walker. And Xavier Walker will make his way to the ring.
and his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, the icon, Xander.
We're now just moments
Walker.
away from kicking off.
So Xander Walker,
Anticipate
sorry,
submission match.
Xavier Walker
Imagine either one of these superstars actually
will make his way up those stairs. over the rope into the ring.
Here tonight.
Jason Marcus, you see there on the outside. Because the past few matches, singles matches he had has been quite impressive to watch, especially the ones against Mike Storm. And Jason Marcus looks ready. Xavier Walker looks ready. This matchup is underway.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive
And now,
lasting endurance,
in the corner,
insatiable appetite to beat
the referee will step in.
Somebody's ego is going to be severely bruised after this submission match, guys. Nobody
And again into the side headlock this time.
I quit.
And now on the ground in a side headlock. And a knee to the face. I don't think Xavier Walker's seen that one coming.
Nailed it.
And a knee to the gut. What is this? And right to the back.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Now as he steps on that leg. Now a few stomps to the corner of the back. Looked like he kicked him in the face. As he grabs the arm and calls that other arm behind the back. Those double knees just coming down on the back.
Nasty impact.
Now stumbled on that arm to turn Jason Marcus over. As he picks Jason Marcus up. Spins him around with a sit-out powerbomb.
He's starting to stumble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going
Xavier Walker, I think he just told the crowd no.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand.
And Jason Marcus kicks him away.
Momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way.
And a kick right to the face, or just underneath the face, I should say.
Be going in his favor here tonight.
As he slams the head into the mat. And a knee to the face. And Jason Marcus
We know what's coming here.
grabs the leg of Xavier Walker and pulling it up as far as he can. Xavier Walker
He's not done.
rolls through Jason Marcus
He dodges out of the way.
and reversing that with a spine buster. Now as you see, he grabs those legs,
Is he done?
putting the
How did he
pressure on Jason Marcus' back, but
I don't think
able to roll, able to fling Xavier Walker out of the hold.
Not so
And an elbow forearm to the face, and wow, looked like he's seen that one coming.
now that's a takedown.
But Jason Marcus one step ahead, and a knee to the face of Xavier Walker again, and a kick right to the chest or chin. I don't know where that was, but it connected. Now as you see those stomps again.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now as he picks him up with a back suplex. Jason Marcus with that reversal.
Looks like he's starting to falter. You have to wonder if... Oh, my goodness.
Now as he picks him up by the legs and he turns him over
Chances here. Let me tell you.
into a sharpshooter.
Lesser moves and matches.
Will it be enough? And yes, Jason Marcus taps. Xavier Walker picks up the victory.
Locked up and made his opponent tap out.
If we take a look at some of these highlights,
About imposing your will on your opponent.
by the looks of it, there's only, I think, one highlight. Of course, you see a sharpshooter. And Xavier Walker
Your winner, the Icon, Xander Walker.
will pick up the victory. Xavier Walker, the Icon. Stay tuned for the main event right up next. We are here for this matchup. The main event, our world champion, the Gangster, will take on Douglas Stewart.
His way to the ring from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 244 pounds, the Extreme Wrestling World Champion, the Gangster.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment.
So the gangster
I would go
will make his way up those stairs.
might just steal the show.
And he will look to defeat Douglas Stewart. You can see those scars on his chest. And now Douglas Stewart will make his way down the ramp.
And his opponent, from Cape Town, South Africa, weighing in at 260 pounds, the original gangster, Douglas Stewart.
So Douglas Stewart will look to pick up a victory as he walks down that ring.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Of course, he claims to be the original gangster. But of course, the gangster will have something to say about that in his matchup, the main event. Douglas Stewart, as you can see, in that short brief of light, will look to pick up a victory in this matchup. The gangster is ready. Douglas Stewart's ready. Here we go.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for...
The knee to the side of the face. Because I think this is an Extreme Rules matchup. Quite like some of the other matches we've had here tonight.
What a stomp. Good grief.
And a knee right underneath that chin. Into that corner, and an Irish whip, and now straight into that other corner. And knee right to that arm, and an elbow over the rope. And clothesline is now we head to the outside.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
And Gangster with all the momentum.
Appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
A stomp to the back. And now just snapping that leg. Now into the corner, and a clothesline.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. When this guy's on, look out.
And that just brings him right down. And the Gangster looks a bit conflicted with himself there. And a Northern Lights suplex.
It.
And now a sweep of the legs.
This isn't good.
What is this? Nick Adams making his way to the ring. I don't know what this is. As he attacks Douglas Stewart.
You gotta believe this
He attacks Douglas Stewart, I believe. I mean, he has beef with the Gangster. Is he trying to say the Gangster can't finish this one on his own? Is there anything Gangster watches him, walks off? I believe he's trying to say the Gangsters can't finish this one on his own. I mean, if so, what a bit of an insult.
What a stomp. Good grief. What a stomp to the back of the head.
He's starting to stagger a bit.
Stomped by Douglas Stewart.
Opponent's offense quickly.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
And Douglas Stewart, though, seemed to try and just shake that one off, and don't know what happened there. Looks like he caught the stairs. Now left hand. As he spins him around. And drops him. And slams him right face first into that apron.
Everything they've got.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know.
Now again. Face first onto that apron. And an elbow to the face. No, punch to the midsection now. And a kick right to the gut.
Back now inside the ring.
Now as he chucks Douglas Stewart into the ring.
A high-risk maneuver in the works.
The Gangster going up top with an elbow drop.
Looking for the finish.
And Gangster will make a point that he can finish this one on his own.
That's what he was looking for.
And the Gangster, I think the referee just stopped that matchup. Because this was an Extreme Rules matchup, but the referee stopping this matchup. I don't know what happened there, but we'll try and get more info.
Check him out here.
You see there where Nick Adams said you can't finish this one on your own.
And last but not
I mean, trying to call him a terrible world champion. And that's where the referee stopped it. Whatever happened there, I don't know whether he landed on his neck or what, but the Gangster picks up a victory in this main event.
Nicely done.
The Gangster
The win here.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over.
picks up a victory, so stay tuned
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining
for more. Oh no, this is the main event. Thanks for watching.